both engineers, Percival. We know the value of knowledge. You must be curious as to the information I possess.
She is awful.
Interrogation. Then she dies.
Hello everybody, my name is Fyodor and welcome to my reaction to The Legend of Vox Machina Season 1 Episode 10. We are on the final 3 episodes of this season. I'm super excited to see how it ends here in the show and what this episode brings. And of course, last time on we had Vex's confession to Keyleth, Pike's return to the group after finding herself and her path with the Everlight, and Percival basically becoming the leader of the rebels, or at least motivating them. And now that the rebels are able to hold the city, Vox Machina have made their way to Whitestone Castle, where they've met a mysterious figure in the dungeon, who is apparently Anna Ripley, the only name besides the Briarwoods that's still on the list. So, let's see what happens to her in this episode, and let's get right into it. Yep, here we are.
Just tell us how to access the secret under Whitestone, and this will all end.
Oh, she was responsible for the torture.
What you're talking about?
Ouch. Fuck.
Let's try again.
Oh, okay. Oh, did he miss? What? Cassandra?
She's unarmed!
So was my family.
Percy! She may have something we can use.
Okay, she's pragmatic about it.
Mind telling us who the hell this is?
Dr. Anna Ripley.
We're both engineers, Percival. We know the value of knowledge. You must be curious as to the information I possess.
She is awful.
Interrogation. Then she dies.
Percy, hey, love you, pal, but we gotta deal with this smoke thing. I mean, you're fucked up.
Yep.
It's me, Pike. Can you divine anything?
Come on, Percy. Let her do it. Yes. Oh no.
Percy? Percy? I don't know what it is. We need to get you to a temple.
Really? With rebels at the gates and the Briarwoods in this castle?
Well, probably right now is not the right time.
As soon as this is over, I will sort it out.
Will you?
Hopefully it can wait.
I swear on my family's name. You work for the Briarwoods. Why would they imprison you?
I needed an engineer. I needed a patron to fund my experiments. When my job was complete, I thought it was time to leave.
Hmm.
Deceit. Their concerns lie with the ziggurat.
The thing in the skin book of evil?
Yes.
Makes sense.
It does?
No, not really.
I don't trust a word she says.
Then trust me.
Why do you trust her?
If you let me live, I can take you there. I'll need my bag.
Wait. What's this?
Oh.
This
She built guns herself. Interesting.
Shall we go then?
Never thought you and I would work together.
At the moment, you're the luckiest person in Whitestone. You're at the bottom of my list.
More badass lines from Percival.
Sandra, was it? Seeing as how we're two unattached adults.
No.
Yeah. Don't even try it.
I recall you having more digits last time we saw each other.
Innovation is dangerous, especially when you mix science and magic. At the Briarwood's request, I was able to augment the structure with a particular mineral. But to
Yep.
what end is anyone's guess?
She's giving me broken Azula vibes. Like last Agni Kai. Azula. I think it's the hair.
So, it worked? I mean, you said sorry.
Well, I had things I needed to figure out, and once I did,
It all worked out.
I know who I am.
Yeah.
Your friends seem pleasant enough, but your mind is on another level.
She has a point. Your mind is
Stop agreeing with her.
not a compliment.
Oh. So he has a magic dagger.
Told generations of dwellers.
Wait a second.
Undead or...
Would raise all the dead?
Oh, Percy's ancestors. That's not good.
Uncle Nathaniel?
Of course they know them. At least they're having fun killing the undead here.
Drop it, Ripley. Now.
You still think you can do this without me?
They just did.
I'm not what you should be worried about.
Mind giving this a shove, big man?
Well, said she was so nicely.
That was the first door they didn't have a problem with. I guess the first important door.
Right below Whitestone, it took ages.
Yeah, just to point this out before we go get ourselves killed, we do have evidence now. We could drop this whole thing. You know, go back and fight our day in court.
Oh, abandon the revolution we caused?
No. Whatever the Briarwoods are planning down there, we must end it.
Yep, it would happen in 5 days anyway.
Really disappointed in me.
What?
Wait, what? No, Scanlan's
Yeah. Come on, Grog. Don't pile on her.
Any idea what we're looking at?
Is that the ziggurat already? What?
Hit the jackpot!
No, that's residuum refining thing.
This is
Yeah.
pipes must carry acid for its chemical refining process.
Oh, an acid chamber. I know what's
Xander's domain.
happening here then.
Come off the cigarette.
Oh no. What? Yep. I knew this, but I didn't know exactly when it happened. Oh, right, he got out.
Assist her to quit taking a piss before I forget my manners.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
she is on his list now. Shit. Not the same thing again. We just had mind control with Anders.
Did this to yourself, Percy. The day you left me lying in the snow, choking on my blood like a hunted animal. My brother abandoned me.
Yeah. Oh, there was a glimpse of mind control.
There's one that transcends death. One that will never leave me. I am a Briarwood.
Shit.
We'll take excellent care of you. We'll
Yep, and Vax is the one that activates it. Oh no. Poor rats. A step away? Yeah. That was way too close.
Stay out of the acid!
Come on, pile on!
Okay. How many people can it carry? Someone grab him. Yeah.
You want my sister back.
And I want my brother. But if we're to have a chance of saving them, you have to save us first.
That is true.
Because you're too heavy. Wait, that's it. Heavy.
Yeah. Yes. I didn't expect metal here, but I like it.
Switches are interconnected. There appears to be a third to pull
Yes.
simultaneously.
Heavy metal engineering.
We need to triangulate its location.
In the acid? You have to be insane to go in.
Oh. Of course, Grog could make it. Oh. Ouch. With his eyes open and everything.
I'll heal you.
Pike's healing is pretty good, I guess. And pull. Come on.
You've earned another hour of life.
What does this mean? Sandra.
And Vax. Oh. Yes. That's a great animation.
The ritual requires a blood sacrifice.
Oh no.
We're spoiled for choice.
What do you mean spoiled for choice? Would you have... Of course they would have, you know, sacrificed Cassandra if Vax wasn't here. Alright, okay, what a fantastic episode. I really liked it. This is some of the stuff of the campaign that I don't remember in detail because it's been a long time since then. And it was so much more intense than I didn't remember, so to say. Like, even the confrontation of Percy versus Anna Ripley was so intense, and of course again they show us flashbacks to the torture. They show the torture itself, which is something that is pretty new still, because I think cartoons have been getting more adult just in recent years. There was, you know, the rare cartoon even back then that was pretty intense, but now they're going for a pretty adult feeling here, and it shows. And yeah, it is Cassandra that steps in, her, you know, being a triple agent at this point now, because we thought she was a spy at the Briarwoods, but nope, apparently she's not. She is a Briarwood, or at least she calls herself that. Although we did see a little glimmer or glimpse of mind control, specifically Silas's mind control in her eyes. So we can assume, at least at this point, even as a person that didn't know anything about the campaign, that she's not currently herself. But at least it explains why she made those, you know, questionable choices and glances when she was with Anders, and I guess wasn't opposed to using Ripley here. Because to her she was just a prisoner, and not really the focus of hate because she tortured Percy or something like that. And I'm super surprised by the fact that we got basically the confirmation that Percy is possessed by something evil, at least according to Pike, and that thing is making him kill all these people with his gun, I guess, and making him work off the list as well. Even though Percival wasn't opposed to most on the list, which, you know, has changed now, probably, since Cassandra has now been added to it, but we'll see how much control this thing that's possessing Percy has over him, even when he doesn't want to kill someone. And of course, before her betrayal, we saw the rebels attacking the castle actually because they liberated the city, which was pretty nice. A nice status update. And Keeper Gannon is pretty cool now as well. And then we had the fight in the crypt, and that's one of the things I remembered from the campaign that we didn't get in the episode here, was Scanlan cursing one of Percy's ancestors to death. Oh no, I forgot what the spell was. The cantrip, where you can swear at people and they take damage. He did that to some ghosts, and that apparently didn't make it in here, sadly. But it was fun nonetheless. And then we got to the acid chamber, where Residuum apparently is processed, and it was Professor Anders, the main here. And of course, even though Vex made it out, he was swiftly mind-controlled again. As Silas said, he wasn't a quick learner, apparently, and he was the one that pushed the button on Vox Machina's doom here. And I'm super happy that we got some Scanlan action again. It's lifting him up in the power scale of everything, I guess, because even with the Scanbo thing, he didn't seem as powerful as in the campaign. But now with Scanlan's hand carrying everybody, which I don't think it was able to in the campaign, that's been lifted a bit. And I loved the heavy metal stuff here that we got. That was amazing. We got the engineering, where Percy and Anna Ripley worked together. We got Grog skinny dipping in the acid, which must have been so painful. Fuck. And as I said, he's not even a bear totem barbarian, so he doesn't have resistance to that, even if he was raging. So he was taking full damage down there, bathing in acid, with his eyes open and screaming. Ugh. But Pike apparently has some healing, channeling abilities now, so that wasn't too much of a problem. I just hope that fights don't devolve into no consequences after they've happened, because Pike is just there healing everybody, so they should still put a small constraint on it, if possible. But yeah, working together they made it out of the acid pit, and are now following the Briarwoods. Silas, Delilah, and Cassandra, and their sacrifice Vex, apparently. And they did say that now they are, spoiled with choice or something like that. Which makes me think that they probably would have sacrificed Cassandra if Vex wasn't here. So yeah, that's shitty. And I hope we get to see them saving Cassandra next episode. Because even after the finale here, there's gonna be some stuff in the last episode that I still want to be dealt with here in the Whitestone arc. Because it probably, hopefully, won't end with the Briarwoods. So yeah, I'm super excited for the next episodes, so I'm gonna jump right into them. So as always, if you like this reaction, you can like, comment, subscribe or share this video. These are generally the best things that you can do for me for free, and that would help me out the most right now. As would checking out my Patreon, where you can get full-length timer reactions for any show that I watch, where I can sync up your episodes to my reaction and watch it like that. What's also available there are early access reactions, up to 1 week into the future for non-live shows, like B&A Brand New Animal and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So if any of that interests you, go check it out down in the description below. But with all of that out of the way, I hope I'll see you in the next episode, and until then, bye bye!